Foreign Secretary Liz Truss said the UK is determined to help stop the war in Ukraine and offers unwavering support. Speaking at a joint press conference with her Ukrainian counterpart, she referenced the devastating scenes in Bucha, a town near Kiev, adding that it's very clear that war crimes had taken place.
What we have seen on the streets of Irpin and Bucha are scenes that we will never forget. We have seen butchery, evidence of rape and sexual violence, as well as the indiscriminate killing of civilians. We will ensure that the perpetrators are brought to justice for these barbaric crimes. And together with our allies, we will step up our efforts to stop Putin's appalling war.
Truss announced £10 million of support for organisations working with survivors of sexual violence in Ukraine and said the UK shouldn't be doing business with Putin.
The fact is that being tough is the only approach that will work. Putin has escalated this war, and this approach is vital to ensuring he loses in Ukraine and that we see a full withdrawal of Russian troops and Ukraine's hand is strengthened at the negotiating table.
Her Ukrainian counterpart, Dmitry Kuleb, said the UK, Poland and Ukraine are the closest friends. He invited foreign ministers who hesitated to take action to visit Bucha and see the mass graves.
What you've seen, the horrors that we've seen in Bucha are just a tip of the iceberg of all the crimes that have been committed by Russian army in the territory of Ukraine so far. And I can tell you without an exaggeration, but with great sorrow, that the situation in Mariupol is much worse compared to what we've seen in Bucha and other cities, towns and villages nearby Kiev.
Truss called for a new wave of sanctions when G7 and NATO foreign ministers meet later this week. Jane Werrell, NTD News.